Уважаемый господин президент, дорогой друг,
Mr. President, dear friend,
еще раз выразить вам слово
first of all, once again, I'd like to express my gratitude
возможность приехать к нам на
for
празднование 80-летнего
having the
юбилея
time to come here to take part in the festivities dedicated to the 80th anniversary of the victory in the Great Patriotic War. You are always a welcome guest here in Russia. We had a very fruitful meeting in October last year in Kazan during the BRICS summit, and before that in August during your official visit to Moscow. We had a full-scale Russian-Palestinian negotiation. Russia has traditionally paid great attention to the relationship with Palestine. Our nations have traditionally been tied with friendship. We have been watching the tragic development in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict that has taken over 51,000 lives already, and tensions are growing on the west bank of the Jordan River. And the Gaza Strip is going through nothing short of a humanitarian catastrophe. As a friend of the Palestinian nation, Russia does its best to provide help. Last year, we provided over 800 tons of cargo, including medicines and supplies. We have always believed that we can achieve peace in the region on the basis of internationally recognized legal framework that provides for establishing two states for two nations. Russia has always been in favor of providing humanitarian access and resuming the peaceful process of settlement in the Middle East. Unfortunately, the situation only gets worse. There's humanitarian crisis that's only exacerbated by decisions to deny any humanitarian aid and to deny supplies of necessary goods to the Gaza Strip, which is especially worrying. The truce agreement in the Gaza Strip has been disrupted and the situation keeps deteriorating. Of course, we will discuss all these matters. We will think about what Russia can do to further the de-escalation of the situation. Last December, Moscow hosted a session of the Russian-Palestinian Intergovernmental Commission, where we outlined our further steps. Thank you. Mr. President, thank you for the reception. It is a great honor for us to take part in the festivities dedicated to victory over fascism and Nazism. We know very well from history that the people of the Soviet Union paid an enormous price to achieve victory. So we should all celebrate this victory with you, and to us it is a great honor. It is a victory for our nation as well. Also, Mr. President, we thank the Russian Federation for its unwavering position in support of Palestine, for its support in political and economic sphere. We know very well that Russia has always supported justice and the establishment of a Palestinian state with the capital city in East Jerusalem, according with the international legislation. The Palestinian people want nothing more than it is eligible for, according to the international legislation. We have always said that international legislation must be observed. This is of utmost importance. We're also thankful for the help provided recently, including the 30,000 tons of grain provided as humanitarian relief. We agree on the necessity to provide humanitarian supplies to Gaza Strip. The shortages of food and fuel and electric power. Besides, 51,000 people have died in Gaza, and even more have been injured. The situation is very bad, and the help you're providing is very valuable for our people. We highly appreciate this help and are grateful for it. As for the political sphere, we know and welcome Russia's position. We are currently going through a very tough situation related to the military situation on the west bank of the Jordan River. We want the fire to cease. We would like to see humanitarian issues resolved. And another important issue, we are against relocating Palestinians outside Palestine, as President Trump said. We don't want the Middle Eastern Riviera created in the Gaza Strip. This plan is unacceptable. We reject it and we cannot accept it. We have also heard of ideas of American administration in Gaza. We strongly oppose this idea as well, and we have informed the Americans of that as well. Neither Americans nor any other nation can rule Gaza. We want to get back to the Gaza Strip, and we want Palestinian administration to be in control of the Gaza Strip.